everyone. We're here, not gonna be a missed race today. We have almost 10 laps to go, and I have finally arrived here at my residence and finally start streaming. Apologize for the later stream attempt there made by JD. I would actually show you guys what's going on, but we are here at the Hungarian ring for round 10. Quite a few laps off the race right now. For the Hungarian GP, we have Alhoa leading the pack of his teammate Spectre right behind. Let me actually check who just for 1 second. Probably an IMRP driver here in P5 making a really great hit here. And have Henry and HVS battling it out. Henry being loaned out to his original team that was Stomach Racing. They're finally having some shots at points here. And Alhoa's in the pits. Spectre is also in the pits here. We got 10 laps to go. Drive through penalty for Marcelo. There we go. Tough race for the Brazilian. Japanese driver, actually. Apologies for that. Double stack there from the whole Hotebu team. Gonna quickly ping on the FBA server here. Hello there, everyone. So I guys can actually watch. Hold on, that's my voice there. There we go. The stream should be in FBA now. We're gonna quickly take a look at what's going on later on. My shit's just blowing up, but I'm trying to ping these guys. If you don't know what's going on here, I can't actually show it to you guys in Discord, but there we go. Should be working now. There it is. Oh, let's get back to the racing here. We have two disqualifications here, Andreziv and Solu, both who are Piacenza drivers. And here as well I have Jerry, user Cyber, Dennis, and even Sierra's driver here. They're battling it out over for the midfield position. As Spectre has a drive-through penalty here. There is perhaps some implications on the race. Looking at the corner cuts, you have lots and lots of people, huge amounts of corner cuts here. We're going to see lots of drive-throughs during this race. Maybe even user Cyber could be the big winner here after this end of the race. Let's take a look at my driver here. He is pitting as well. Lots of people pitting for the soft compound here in the end of the race. Spectre was the first one. And Alhoa is staying out. Alhoa, as we all know, is a really good tire manager here. So we could maybe see Alhoa do something. But well, overall, can't really talk much about the race because just joined with 10 to go. So looks like guys are really struggling with the corner cuts here. We've had a few DNFs already in Aviondi, and oh my God, was that Ninja? If already a disqualification, I think maybe even he might have disconnected. We have both Piacenzas in their garages now, being disqualified from the event. There's Cyber here trying to catch up to Spectre, who came right ahead. Actually, never mind, he's gone past him way back. Currently, Andre is trying to fight with a Spectre here for probably P6 at the moment, which makes Maxi go all the way up to P5 if you can actually spectate him if he's not disconnected. There we go, he's back now. The Dennis of a solid race here, P5, user Cyber as well with P3. Solid P2 actually for user Cyber now. So really solid race from Mikers. So, well, let's actually keep an eye on Fernando Lasco here is pitting. He probably has ruined his race by not pitting in the last few laps. Have Jerry and Dennis here battling it out for P7. Looks like Jerry is ahead. Henry has been disqualified for excessive corner cuts here. Not a great race for Atomic Racing here. Their only driver being disqualified already. Unfortunate for Henry, as we have lots of people obviously near that corner cut limit. There's going to surely be lots of controversy regarding this. Well, let's keep an eye on the timing board here. We have Marcelo with 1:15.4, But obviously we have Jerry as well setting the fastest lap of the session so far with 114.6. And behind him, user Cyber is trying to fend off a Spectre who has already gone past Andre. Actually, I don't think he was even about it, to be honest, but I don't even think Andre got past. But user Cyber in the pit stop, which means the Spectre is now second. What compound is he going to switch into? Probably the softs, I suppose. So he's going to go and switch into the soft compound of tires here. Fred and Lasco losing lots of places here as Dennis and Jerry still battling it out. Let's go on board with Dennis for now, shall we? Nearing 5 to go here. Race is about to end. So let's keep an eye on the Portuguese driver here. And, well, we have user Cyber trying his best to actually catch up with us as disqualified as well. He's at least ahead of the overall quarter cuts have been a huge issue this race. I don't think user Cyber is gonna have any issues here by holding his P3 spot. Actually, never mind, he did pit right, so Andre might be ahead of him. Yes, he is ahead of him. Never mind, Andre is pitting as well. Interesting. These guys might have fucked up their respective strategies here. But, Dennis still trying to get past Jerry here. And we have, he's not in the fight here, but we have, oh my god, we have just for 1 second here, actually battling with these guys. So we have a huge battle for P2, for P3, actually, my bad, on that. HS and Marcel looks like their gap is actually really close as well. I have absolutely no idea on how these tires behave. All I know while watching JDO stream a while back was that I saw Marcelo running hard for the start of the race, which is an interesting choice to say the least, so that's cool. But yeah, we have a huge battle here coming into lap 31 of the race. So we're gonna keep an eye on these guys, see what they can actually do. Yeah, currently have the Sierra leading the pack. Surely that's gonna change in a moment though. He's trying to hold these guys. Don't think he's gonna be able to though. Maybe either Cyber. Actually, that's Dennis. My bad, Dennis. Yeah, Dennis has made the move here. Jerry has lost a little bit of pace, maybe trying to gain some ERS back. But a huge battle near the end of the race as User Cyber and Maxi battle it out for P6 and 7. Well, maybe Jerry can make the move here. Looks like he's trying his best here. But just for 1 second, I have actually no clue who this guy is, but he might have just gone signed by Sierra here. Doing really, really good for the start of the session. Gonna keep an eye on these guys battling it out until the end. We're gonna hear the Norwegian anthem once more. Ahoa securing an even higher safe spot in the championship by taking this win here. If everything was right for him in these last few laps. But here you can see Jerry just not having enough pace to actually get past just 1 second here. We're gonna see in these last few laps though if he can make anything work. Oh, actually, never mind. Look at that. This got briefly overtaken by just 1 second here. I think in the straight he is really quicker. Maybe a different setup here being used by these two drivers. Really a disparity in the setups being used currently. Looks like Dennis is still leading the last podium spot. Oh, look at that free ride into turn number 3 here at the Hungarian. Really lovely stuff here going in these last few laps. Have huge battles in the back of the pack as well. Maxi and okay, never mind. It's not a battle anymore. Maxi's like way ahead of Andre now, but we had a battle sometime. I think. Yeah, we're gonna keep looking at these. Oh, drive-through penalty for Maxi. Unfortunate. doing a really good race. Probably he's gonna come behind Marcelo even. He's gonna have to serve it quickly so he doesn't get the 30-second penalty in the end of the race. Ahoa leads once more. Lap 33 is his lap once more. As we have Jerry still trying to get past at Alpine. Not an Alpine, that's a Sierra. Oh my god, but really close. Look at this, guys. Huge battle for P3 in the end of the race. Just 1 second currently is ahead. According to the ticker, clearly you can see that's not the case now. But, well, Maxi is in the pits here. Andre is probably also making a stop. Or he actually had some issues, maybe. But look at this. Dennis holding off Jerry, who has made the move now on just 1 second there. Sierra dropping down to P5 in this low battle here. Hopefully we can see a Sierra podium here for the first time this season, I suppose. Maybe not. Maybe we have had a Sierra podium in Formula Pro before. But as of now, an Ahoa win is certainly happening today. He has only 8 corner cuts. Look at this Ahoa guy. 8 corner cuts only. Insane from Ahoa. It's actually really close to the 20 corner cut limit here. So is Jerry, and so is just 1 second. So these guys got to be really careful in the latter stages of the race. Looks like the status quo has been maintained here for the P3 battle here. Oh my god, look at that! That's Dennis spinning out! Choking with only 3 laps to go! Dennis spinning out! Oh my god, he's gonna get passed by even user Cyber maybe! We're gonna keep an eye on these two guys for these last 2 laps as well, but let's keep an eye here on just 1 second. Getting past Jerry once more. A huge battle here for P3. No championship implications whatsoever, but still, can really see Dennis struggling in the latter stages of the race here at almost every single circuit that he goes to. Really unfortunate for the Portuguese driver. Dennis has been disqualified. Dennis has been disqualified for excessive corner cuts in lap 34 out of 36 of the race. Huge implications for Dennis's career here. Oh my god, not gonna do well for his legacy. Getting disqualified in such a horrible manner near the end of the race. Oh my goodness, Dennis. And here we can see just for a second, well, probably going to get a podium in his maiden race here if Jerry doesn't lock in the end of the race. I don't think user Cyber could catch up. Let's go on board with the man, shall we? I don't think he is actually able to catch up. He's still trying to pass Dennis here. Oh, Hope crosses the line once more. Lap 35 out of 36 is textured right behind him. We probably have some... Look at that huge text bubble line over there. Oh my god. Who was that? Oh, that was Ahoa. 13-second gap between this texture and Ahoa. But yeah, looks like just 1 second has solidified this P3 spot, as Dennis and user Cyber are still battling it out here for absolutely no reason, because Dennis is disqualified. Maybe he is trying to give user Cyber a little bit of a toast to make up for the 2-second gap. I actually do not know. But we have Andre and Fred Nolasco here, 2 seconds apart as well. But we're going to keep an eye on these two guys here while we wait for Ahoa to cross the line and solidify his championship lead. And Hotabu is definitely Constructors World Championship. Fuck, I can't even speak anymore. Constructors World Champion after this race. Maybe today, Creeper, maybe today we will see a Sierra in the podium here. What a race from just 1 second, even though I didn't see half of it. But I saw some spinning out in the back as well. Oh my god, well, who was that? Actually, never mind, probably just going insane. But we might as well be seeing a Sierra in the podium. Ahoa crosses the line. White flag is out. It's just a matter of time now. We're gonna... this battle is pretty much over with. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Pilling hasn't been closed. Anyone who has a drive for penalty is gonna have to serve 30 seconds in the end of the race. So we are just gonna go and ride along with this man. Ahoa 032. Oh my god, I can't even speak anymore. I'm so sorry, guys. I just wasn't ready for this race at all. But the man from Norway, he's gonna... Probably, if he doesn't... Oh, where is he? Oh god, where is he? Okay, there we go. He's probably gonna get another win to his CV here. Not getting the fastest lap, really unusual from Ahoa to not get a fast lap in a race. But Ahoa solidifying his lead in the championship as always. Coming into sector number 3 in a moment. Alhoa is gonna cross the line in a few seconds here to basically mock the entire field this race. Huge race from Alhoa from what I've seen. Gonna go into the last complex of corners here. The Norwegian driver, Hotebu, is gonna win once more here in Hungary. Alexander Hotebu is gonna cross the line. He's gonna take the win for his own team. Actually, don't even know where he started from, but I'm gonna assume he started from pole. Alhoa is your winner. He's turning on the VC. He has won the Hungarian Grand Prix. What a race from Alhoa, even though I didn't watch it. And that is also probably a podium for Sierra. Yes, it is podium for Sierra. What a great race. And Jerry got passed by User Cyber in the last corner. Oh my god, User Cyber goes up to P4 in the race. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Dennis is not on the track anymore, so he's out. Fred Nolasco goes up to P6. Andre goes up to P7, 6-7 for Jordan. Oh my god. We have Mexi crossing the line in P8. Solid debut for the driver, getting nearly passed by Marcelo here. Really close to getting passed by Marcelo, but he managed to hold on. HVS is going to be just... well, he's going to be just in the points here. 10th place. Yeah, Alhoa didn't start from P1, but we're going to completely ignore that then. We have HVS being the last one of the drivers to actually cross the line besides R1. R1's going to be the last one of the drivers who hasn't been allowed to cross the line. The man or driver here going to cross the line to bring home P11 here in Hungary. But let's just go on board with Alhoa. See nearest Park Ferme. Creeper really happy, as you can see, they're jumping all over the place. But overall, I'd suppose a great race from Alhoa. Where did he start from even? Alhoa started from P14. Oh my god, P14 from Alhoa. I didn't even see that. P14 to P1. Incredible. Amazing stuff from Alhoa. Everyone's in Park Ferme already, so let's just go to the man. Get teleported over here. And, oh, let's just get our microphone and talk to our protagonist here. We're going to talk, first of all, probably to just for 1 second. I'm going to join the fake stage here. Real quick, so I can actually talk to them. Where is the fake stage? The fake stage is no longer with us, so we are cooked, I think. Okay, let me see if I can talk to Alhoa then. Is anyone here?
Eu gravei a corrida, tá, Lê?
Gravou?
Só que é por medal, não sei se vai ficar muito bom.
Não, tipo, eu gravei o finalzinho aqui.
Caraca, mano, 8 voltas tendo que segurar, cara, que foi isso? 0 ponto de combustível, maluquice. Só tenho que saber onde é que essa gravação tá agora.
Alright, there we go. Alhoa's joined now, so we are probably gonna start with him. Does anyone else? Spectre's here, and Creeper's here as well, so probably gonna talk to him as well. First podium for Sierra, obviously, this season, I suppose. I don't know, actually don't remember. Might as well not be, but we're gonna start with a Spectre then, because I think he's the only one that isn't Alhoa who is in the VC. So if you may come near the microphone here, mate. Where are you? You're there. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna let you handle the interview here because I didn't see anything from this race besides the final few laps. I saw you leading for like 2 seconds while I was watching the other stream from one of my drivers. But overall, how did this race go for you?
Very smoothly. We're leading the VCC, so it shows that everything went smooth and according to plan. And I mean, we kind of dominated it. Based on the results, you could also see that, and I'm pretty happy with how I did. So, yeah, I'm just hoping there's more to come now.
All I want to know, did you have any issues with the corner cuts? Because I saw lots of people getting huge amounts of corner cuts. Really, to be honest, in my opinion at least, unexpected to see this many drivers getting drive-throughs and eventually disqualifications due to the corner cut limit. So, did you have any issues with that, or was it completely fine for you?
No, I had a lot of issues actually. I mean, not that it was a big problem, but it was certainly a problem. I mean, it was kind of too strict, if I can give my opinion on it. and you can also see like there's like 5 people disqualified. So
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else to talk to you. So, just congratulations
all right.
on a podium. Did you get any other podiums in Formula Pro before? Is this your first time? Actually, don't know.
This is my first time.
All right, so
I've
yeah,
had P4 twice.
congratulations on your first podium. Then huge race from you as well. So
Thank you.
thank you so much for the interview, and we'll see you in the podium, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so next up, the other guy didn't join the stage. The Sierra driver. Where is this car going? Okay, it's there you go. So we're gonna talk to the man himself. Oh, Hoa, where are you, man? Here, there you are. Um, unmute yourself in Discord, please.
Alright.
All right, man. How are you doing today?
Incredibly. That qualifying was a mess, if you can tell.
Yeah,
I just wanna start.
only thing I saw was in the announcements channel. I took a glance at it on my phone. I didn't even notice you were in P14. So I just want to ask you first, what happened in this qualifying session for you to be in P14?
Yeah, the qualifying session was just, we just used it as a practice session in a way. We tried to see how long the tires could last, the softs, and they lasted pretty well. So that helped us in the race, definitely. But, yeah, for the qualifying position, P4, yeah, that wasn't good. I messed up the final run. I was actually going to save the hot laps for the end, but it went wrong. I got stuck behind another one of those evil Ferraris who get disqualified from the championship. Por favor, please, disqualify them.
Oh,
And
God.
yeah, I just hate that team. I'm so happy they got a double disqualification.
All right, so let's talk about the elephant in the room, P14 to P1. Just how did you manage to do that?
Hey Alex.
Oh yeah, I had an incredible start. Hi Marcelo. Yeah, so we're leading the Constructors Championship as well. I also want to comment that, and this is our 10th win as an overall team. So it's incredible. I think we're top of the list of all time now. I mean, we've been ever since we got our 8th, but yeah, that start was brilliant. I want to watch that again because my start was really good.
Oh yeah, unfortunately we do not have any recordings of the start for like one
Well,
guy.
wait, Sabo? I think Sabo recorded.
Oh yes, yeah. If he did, that's great. Then I'm gonna ask for these guys to actually send clips so we can actually make some content out of this. But I'm actually really surprised that you managed to do this from P14 to P1, especially with this competition in the field right now. Really competitive field now. But do you have any issues with strategy like corner cuts? Anything different happening this race, or if it's completely fine for you?
We were considering at the start doing the 3-stop actually,
Holy shit,
going soft,
three-stop.
soft, medium, soft. But then we realized the softs could actually last 12 laps ish. So we went 11, did 14 laps on the medium, and then 11. A pretty good strategy. It got us into top 5. But I also want to note that Jerry had a 10-second long pit stop. I'm not sure
Oh my
if
God.
that's usually the case,
Oh
but he had a 10-second pit stop, and he lost a lot of time by doing that. Yeah, I would just want to take that up after the race, not during the end.
Holy shit. Okay.
So yeah,
so
incredible race. I'm really happy. This is my best win so far, I think. So
Oh, okay.
listen to bully, listen to bully, listen to bully,
Oh, I shot
listen to bully.
Oh, yeah, true,
Listen
actually,
to-
the album, as much as I want to hate the album, it's actually really good, so okay, bro. I'm gonna let that slide. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for the interview, Aho, and we'll see you next weekend after the Easter break in, Monza. So, thank you so much for the interview. Alright, so let's go for the podium now. We're gonna wait for Aho to be brought up, and we're gonna go for the 9 billion playing of the Norwegian national anthem here. There is the man. We're gonna start the anthem in a moment. Again, apologies for not streaming the entire race, but that is just how it is. Can't do much about it. But promising Monza will have better stuff. So let's go for the playing of the Norwegian national anthem now. Alright, so that was it for the Norwegian National Anthem. As always, I just want to thank you guys so much for showing up. And we'll be back after a week break for Monza. So thank you so much for showing up. Short stream today.